guys, it is currently 8:40 a.m. Today is a fantastic day because I got called into work. I'm so happy and I'm so excited because literally last night I was saying to my dad, I was like, I miss the children so much. I hope they call me soon. So this is like a magical day. Today I got the text at around 8 o'clock. And I'm lucky because she did the right thing, which is, you know when your phone's, like, on Do Not Disturb, or, like, it was on sleep, and, she texted me, and you know how you can, when you send a message, he's like, that person is silent, that person's phone is silent right now, or it's like on Do Not Disturb, and it has like the little button that says notify anyways. I think she did that, and thankfully I was able to hear the message before I was able to hear the message, because if she hadn't done that I probably would have slept through and not realized she messaged me. But yeah, I'm so happy. Today I'm gonna be working a 9:30 to 5 p.m. shift, which is honestly probably the longest shift I've ever worked, because usually I only do 9 to 3 or something. 9 to 3, the longest was 9 to 4, and then today will be the longest shift I work. So it'll be 9:30 to 5 o'clock. But I'm super excited. I haven't been there so long, and I'm so excited to see the children and give them like a big cuddle because it's been too long. Anyways, yeah, we'll do my morning routine together and then have breakfast, and yeah, we'll just see how the day goes. But I'm so happy. Now I'm gonna do my sunscreen because it's very important to have sunscreen, especially if you're working outside like me. Like you gotta have sun protection. Even if it's winter, it's still like a good base to have, honestly. It keeps me hydrated. So a hack that I do, thank you to my sister, she introduced me to it. It is to put powder on your eyes, like put powder like this in your eyes. I don't know if you guys can see on camera. You should be able to see it. But yeah, put powder on your eyes and then apply your normal sunscreen. Just try to avoid your eyes, because the thing that I hated the most about wearing sunscreen was the fact that it would always get in my eye like midway the day, and it would it would like sting really bad. But ever since I started doing this, my eyes have not stinged at all. So we're gonna do 2 fingers. Two fingers. Like that. You can see. And then you just put it on your face. And then we'll spread it up. Okay, we're in the kitchen now. So this is my work water bottle. It's Hello Kitty. I need to fill that up. So while I do that, I'll put while we do that, let's put the bread some delicious cold water. Cold water is way better than room temperature. Perfect. Got that ready. Since I used up most of the water, let's fill it. This is what my morning routine is mostly like when I go to work, you know. Getting everything ready. And then I'll have my breakfast. And then I'm out the door. Pretty simple. That's what I've been doing since I started volunteering at the service. Yep. Huh? On collector sets. Yeah. I know. I wish I kept the cards. I wish I kept the cards with the animals on it. The cards with the animals. I have the cold minis, but I don't have the cards anymore. Up as well. Perfect. I haven't had this breakfast in so long, so that's good news because there was a period where I was working 4 days a week and I was having peanut butter, banana toast, and it got to the point where I just got so traumatized. I would eat this on my day off and I was like, hang on, this isn't right. Because if you do so much, like if you eat something for so long when you're going to work or you're going to school, it's like you just associate that breakfast with whatever, wherever you're going. And I got so sick of this like a few weeks ago, but since I haven't gone to work in so long, I haven't really had this breakfast. That's why I started having waffles on like the weekends, because at least it's different and it's good. But yeah, thankfully I haven't had this breakfast in a couple weeks, so should be good. While you guys are on the tripod, I'm gonna give you an OOTD. So what I'm wearing is, I'm wearing a Sailor Moon jersey. It's very cute. I got it from JJ. I'm wearing the sheep's cardigan. I love it. The children really like the sheeps on it, which is nice. And I'm wearing I don't know. I'm wearing just black corduroy jeans. And again, there's thermal underneath. And I have a jacket as well, like a puffer jacket to put on over this so that when I'm outside, I can still stay nice and warm. I'm gonna have my breakfast and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Ooh. This is probably the last time I'll film before I leave, since I'm leaving now. But I have my work bag packed. I have my lunch that my dad packed for me, and I have a protein bar for my morning tea. So that's it. And the puffer jacket that I was telling you guys about. So I'll see you guys after work, and I'll let you know how it all goes. Bye bye. Okay. So it's now nighttime. It's currently 6:02 p.m. I finished work like an hour ago, and I kind of just sat down and relaxed with my family before my dad left for work at 5:30, and then I hopped into the shower. Now I'm gonna do my moisturizer and tell you guys how my day went. So yeah, today was like the first time that I was there for in a while, like I'd say 2 weeks, and it was so good to be back. Cause as soon as I walked into the door, the two little boys recognized me instantly, and they were like, Fiona, Fiona, like they were so cute, and like the children were having morning tea, so even the children sitting at the table were like, oh my god, hi, like they were like, hi Fiona, they were all just yelling my name, and it was so sweet. It was such a sweet moment. So yeah, as soon as I got there, I kind of just sat down and I gave all the children like hugs and stuff, because I really did like miss them, even if it was only like 2 weeks. I'm just so used to seeing them every day, because I used to volunteer and be, because of my work. Yeah, I was just so used to seeing them every day, and being apart from them for even just 2 weeks, like it made me so sad, because I missed seeing them and like talking to them. But yeah, it was so good. So the children had morning tea. And then after that, we all went outside, and the children wanted to play the dinosaur game with me, which the dinosaur game is basically me chasing the children around and roaring like a dinosaur. They go crazy for that, okay? They eat that up. I think they're just very active, and they love running around, and they get the thrill from being chased, so I was chasing them a lot today, which, oh my god, I didn't realize how, every time I do it, I'm so unfit. Like, the cardio that I do at the daycare every time I go there is crazy. I do be, like, burning, like, 300 ouch, like, 300 calories, because they're so cute. But yeah, we played a couple games, and then around, I'd say around 11:30 they did group time. They had their lunch, and then I had my lunch break, and yeah, it went really fast actually. Like, I started 9:30, and then I can't say, like, honestly, I can't even say what time it went early, so I feel like it just went really fast. And that might just be because I haven't been there in so long, and I just had so much fun. But, like, yeah, it was such a good day today. I'm so happy that I got to see them, and I gave them so many cuddles, guys. Like, I was full on just, like, hugging them and everything. Which probably isn't a good idea, because it's literally winter. It's sick season. But I don't regret it. But yeah, I loved it, and I hope that they message me again, like, soon, because I really want to go back. It was so nice to be there. Yeah, so I got home around 5, and I already told you guys, but one of the times that I was there today, the children were all telling me stories of like how, oh, I went to zoo last week on Tuesday, and they were telling me that they do yoga, and they were telling me they went to the footy games. Like, it was so cute. Like, I loved it, cause I would always ask them, like, whenever we do that, I would just keep asking them questions like, oh, what did you do? Like, where'd you go? What'd you eat? What time did you get home? And like sometimes I'll ask them silly questions like, oh, did you see a hawk? Or did you see a bulldog while you were watching the bulldogs play? Or like, did you eat like grass and leaves because you were at the zoo with the animals? Were you eating the same things as they were eating? Like, it's just silly stuff like that. Like, it sounds so crazy, like it sounds so weird and really icky, but like the children love it. Like, I just love the reactions because they're always like, ew, no, I didn't do that. Like, what? And then it'll turn on them, or it'll turn where they're like, I don't do that, but you definitely eat bugs. And I'm like, they always roast me, and it's like so funny. They were literally telling me that I am a man today. They're like, you're a man. I'm like, yep, I guess I'm a man today then. And then I'll just go there. No, I love it. Children are just so fun to play with and talk to, and like, it's just like every time I go to work, I'm like, yep, I definitely chose the right career, because like every time I go to work, you will never catch me being sad or being bored. Like, it's always like a brand new day, and so much things always happen. Like, the children never run out of things to do, things to say, things to play with. Like, every day is paradise for me. And I hope that you guys will find the career that is meant for you, because I swear, every time I get called into work, or every time I get scheduled to come into work, it's just like I always get this fuzzy feeling in my stomach where I just get a burst of excitement. Like, I just have the biggest grin on my face. Back in like summer when they needed me a lot, every Friday the manager would always message me like, oh, we need you at this and this day. Like, she'd message me like, oh, we need you Monday to Thursday, or Monday to Friday, except for Wednesday. Like, always 4 days a week. And I'd always have the biggest smile on my face every time I saw those messages, because I'd be like, oh my god, next week is gonna be so much fun. And she would always put me in like different rooms as well, where it was like room 1 or room 2 or nursery or room 3 or room 4. Like, there's so many rooms to go into, and every day is a different day in every room. But also, when you're in a different room every day of the week, it's so much fun. I loved it. I also like, I got to see my room 3, which I'd say I'm a bit more closer with, because I did volunteer with them at the start of the year, and I got to know the children really well. So I'm kind of biased to that room, but like, when I was able to start working into different rooms as well, it was really fun, because like, it was my first time meeting them, it was their first time meeting me, and we developed connections and relationships, and we got to play so much. And like, the more I was in the room, the more excited I'd become, and the more the children would start to recognize me. And I swear to God, guys, if my future husband doesn't react the same way as those children react as soon as I walk into the room, I don't want him, because those children will literally kiss the ground that I walk on. They are so loyal, and they are so kind, and they're so sweet and wholesome. Like, I love them so much with my whole being, and I just feel so incredibly lucky to be able to go into work and just be with them, honestly. So yeah, being in the childcare industry for me is like the best thing that ever happened to me. And yeah, I really hope that you guys find a career that you also love, because it's so important, and like it's just the best feeling to always have that message come through where they're like, oh, we need you next week. I will always be happy. I will always be smiling because I love my job. I swear. It's the best thing ever. But yeah, yeah. I'm just so blessed. I'm just so lucky that God gave me such an amazing career. And I'm really happy to be sharing it with you all, because I also love talking about my career. Bro, I feel like my friends are sick of it, because every time they ask me about my job, I will literally ramble about it for like a whole hour, and I can see their faces like glazing. They're like, as if because I've already said those things like 10,000 times, but I always just keep saying it over and over again because I just love it. So, yeah, this is the first time you're hearing it from me, but it won't be the last, because I will always talk about my work because I love it so much. I'm not doing much else today since it's nighttime. I'm probably just gonna have dinner, and then I'll just hang out with my mom since I was at work all day. I haven't been able to spend time with her. So I'll probably sit with her, watch a movie or something. And I'll edit this vlog so I can upload it tonight. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know I didn't get to film much, but at least you kind of got to see what I do in the morning, of how I get ready to go to work, and like at least you got to hear from me about my job because I love it. Yeah. I hope you guys had a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching this, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.